Hey Scorpios, it's Sunny, and this is your reading for October 2016. Happy birthday to you guys as well. Keep in mind that these are just general readings, and I may not talk about your situation nor make sense to you. Do check out your rising, your sun, and your moon signs for more clarity. Now, I'm doing things differently due to time restrictions, and I want to get all these videos out. So yeah. Hopefully you guys like this layout, and plus I'm getting tired of the subject cross. I just am. So let's see. Important message for Scorpios for October 2016. How will Scorpios view the month of October 2016? Challenges for Scorpios. 2 cards for October 2016. Gains for Scorpios for October 2016. 2 cards. Something that Scorpios need to be aware of in October 2016. Alright. So we're going to start off with important message for you guys. Ooh, deception and envy. This is the 7 of Swords. Now, I do feel like you guys, this is going to be an awesome time for you guys to come clean. And for you to understand any wrongdoings, rather this is for yourself or towards other people. I feel like, some of you, like, you have been lying to yourself, or you've been like really hard on yourself to the point where it's caused a lot of depression and it's made you very self-conscious. For some of you, I do feel, some of you may feel like people have been lying to you, or people have thrown you under the bus. The angels, they're saying make sure you didn't have a part of this. Like, they're also saying your hands aren't clean. For some of you, these are general readings, honey, okay? I'm also picking up, be careful of court. During this time, there may be some issues with court cases, or just issues with the law. Make sure that you double check everything, like documents. Make sure you read everything. I'm also picking up that some of you are being overcharged for something. Rather, this is something simple as a cable bill, maybe a doctor's bill. I do feel like any medical bills, there's going to be some issues with that. Please be careful of beer during this time as well, because some of you may go a bit overboard, especially my Scorpio males. Okay, especially if you have if you have Libra or Aries or Leo in your chart. I do feel for some of you there's going to be for my Leo rising, especially my Aries rising, my Libra rising, Scorpio males, some of you, your addictions, you're going to be aware of your addictions during this time. I'm going to do this last. Something that you need to be aware of. A lot of you need to be aware of starting projects and finishing them. I do feel, like some of you, like, you start things and like you're really eager, about it, but then, either there's some delays and you lose interest, or you have a lot on your plate and you just don't know how to finish it. Or I just feel like, a lot of October mainly is going to be about you tying up loose ends and finishing your responsibilities. You guys need to be careful of this being like a bumpy ride. I will say October is going to feel like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. There's just a lot coming at you, rather this is words or responsibilities. I do feel like you guys are going to have to, roll with the punches, I will say. I'm also picking up, you can't hide anymore. That song by Lauryn Hill, or maybe the Fugees, I can't remember who sings it exactly, but it's like, ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Like, somebody's looking for you, or you're looking for somebody, and honey, it's just gonna be what it is. I do feel be careful of fighting. Like, people may be looking for you to fight, whether this is like physical fights, or like maybe, you know, you're the witness of something, and like, you know, they want you to be go to court to testify for them. Some of you are being accused for something that you did not do, or you are standing strong in your words, like, I did not do this, and you want to be proven not guilty. I also feel with this card, excuse me, a lot of you are tired of being taken as the fool. For a lot of you, fun days are over and it's time to get back to business. Challenges that you guys will face. Alright, so some of you are having some conflict with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising or children. Maybe a new child is coming into the picture. Maybe you're, you know, I'm picking up like children, like your children are having children, and you know, this may be a bit of a conflict, especially if they're like really young in age. However, if this is not the case, some of you need to be careful of you having like childlike mindset, or you're being extra patty, like with dumb stuff. But be careful of, you know, this month being boring for you, or it's just once again like you jump from one thing to the next. And a lot of you, I am picking up like there's going to be some issues with you not being satisfied, and you know, you just want people to do things right, or you want to do something right. Some people may see you as a bit ungrateful during this time. I also feel, you know, there may be some issues with you wanting to get back on top. I will say this much. If you are trying to conceive, there may be some issues with that. I hate to say, some of you may have some issues with the writer's block, especially if you're trying to publish a book, or if you're trying to get your story straight, is what I'm picking up. So if you are lying, just know that you are going to get caught in a lie. I'm picking up on the Judgment card. So maybe some of you, like, you know, you do have some court cases, or maybe you're tired of people seeing you as a certain way, especially if somebody has been throwing like dirt on your name. Like, you're just tired of the stares, you're tired of the gossip, and the angels are saying, you know, be careful of this pattern. Maybe, you know, maybe you are being judgmental, or you have been judgmental in the past, and like now it's a, you know, the tables are turning. Because I do feel like, you know, like now the mirror is facing you, and it's time for you to deal with your own, you know, insecurities or your own faults in any situation, regardless of what happened. Now it's time for you to own up, whether, you know, you've hurted or mistreated yourself or others. Okay, there's also going to be some issues with you guys wanting to relax. I do feel, you know, this month, I do feel like this month is going to be really, really busy. But just make sure like you are getting, like, how can I say this? How can I say this? Oh my God, I'm thinking about this little meme that I saw. Some of you, like, you look productive, but all you're doing is like running around. And at the end of the day, you're like, oh my God, only got 20% of things done out of 100 things, and it's like you still have so much more to do. So think smarter when it comes to you trying to finish things out and you trying to get things done. I honestly feel like there's going to be some issues with like road delays, like traffic, and that's going to be the hold up, and like other people is going to delay you. I also feel like there's going to be some issues with children as well, like if you have like middle school, maybe elementary school. I feel like older children, like teens, be careful of them sneaking out, because I feel like, you know, they're trying to be grown and they just, you know, want to have fun. There's going to be some issues with that. Success for you guys for October. I do feel like, honestly, okay, two cup cards. That's interesting. What was those? Okay, two cup cards. So your cards are mainly like fire and cups. So I really do feel like this month the fire is, going to be underneath your butt to like really realize any blockages, and important things that you can do to upgrade yourself to become a better person. I honestly feel like even though this is a difficult card, maybe some of you are realizing that you can't hold on to the past anymore, that you can't worry yourself. Some of you have been worrying yourself to the point of you like really becoming sick, or like you're creating like negative energy, or you are attracting negative people into your life. Maybe you're realizing this. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be a wake-up call when it comes to things that are already ruined or things that are broken. Be careful of you reacting on people, because you're upset and you're just like bottling things in. Okay, some of you are definitely going to be aware of scandal during this time and who's been trying to take things from you. I do feel like things are breaking up in your life, because your divine God and angels, like you guys have been dealing with this weird energy for some time, and like your divine God and angels, they're like, okay, like come on Scorpios, like we've been helping you out, and you have to do it now, but maybe they're giving you an extra boost that's going to help you like fully break free, because it just seems like you guys, it's just like you're in this brick circle, not even a brick wall no more, like you're in this brick circle. And I do feel like I'm coming to the rescue. So some of you, there's going to be somebody, or there has been somebody trying to help you all this time, and maybe you're realizing it now, and maybe the person who's going to help you is you. So it just depends. Okay, so you guys are definitely going to receive some help after I look at this other card, and that's really, really nice. Rather, this is help from your divine God and angels. I'm hearing Gabriel. Funny because I said this for the Capricorns a particular month, and Gabriel is the angel that blows the horn on Judgment card. So that's funny. And I talked about judgment. That is funny. So I do feel like, maybe the month of October is going to be like the final judgment upon something. I mean, it is your birthday month, so maybe, it's a life-death situation that you guys are going to go through spiritually. I do feel like a lot of you are going to go on a big spiritual awakening, excuse me. Some of you are waking up to situations that has been going on in the government, going on in your family, going on at work. And you're tired of the discrimination. You're tired of like, not feeling important. I also feel like career is going to be nice. I will say this, even though, there's not any legit career cards, I do feel like you are going to receive some sort of help. Okay, for my Scorpio men or women, if you have a son, and I feel like, I'm picking up junior. Maybe he's in junior high, like he's in middle school, or he's a junior. Maybe his last name is maybe his last name is Junior. Maybe he is a junior, or he is called Junior. I'm picking up like knucklehead with him, like he's a rookie. And I feel like this is more for my women, like my Scorpio women. If you have a son like this, I do feel like you need to give him words of encouragement, like to be like a strong man. I'm not trying to like pinpoint on race, but this is what I'm feeling, especially if you are like of color. Like, let him know like you are a strong Latino male or a strong black man, and you should not let society put you in this box. Do not fit the stereotype. Go to college, go to school on time, play your sports, do whatever you want to do, like follow your dreams, and do not let anybody hold you back just because of the color of your skin. That was a strong message, and if that relates with you, awesome. I also feel like for my Scorpio women, you guys are just really going to like be connected like to your roots, like really close connection to your mother. If you are of African descent, like maybe like you're wearing like the typical African type clothing. Maybe you're learning how to cook like African or Jamaican, Haitian type foods. So that's interesting. I also feel for some of you, my single Scorpios, if you are looking for love, love may come your way. Um, but I feel like there may be some issues with like control, like dominant, submissive. So maybe you are attracting somebody who's like really, really dominant, and they're very old school and traditional, and they feel like, you know, like the man should be the provider and the woman should like be behind the man, and that may be some issues. Okay. I also feel for my Scorpio men, if you have daughters, show her that she's a queen, you know, like take her out on like little daughter and daddy dates, and like pull her chair out for her, open up her doors, give her roses, and tell her this is how a man should treat you. I'm also picking up that if you do have children, be mindful of how you interact with your children's father or mother, because your babies are watching you. And I'm picking up, you know, some of the things that you are doing is not okay. Okay, so just make sure you treat people with respect, because people are watching you. This is how you are going to view the month of October. Transformation. This is actually the death card, and this is you guys' card. So that's funny. I do feel, you know, you guys are going to see this month, you know, as something eye-opening, and I feel like it's going to take something drastic, or like it's gonna be like a domino effect. So maybe you guys have been going through some ish for a while. I mean, I've been reading for you, so yes, you guys have been going through some issues, but maybe, you know, like this month is going to allow for you to like not be that victim, to not go through those issues anymore, because I just feel like you just need to break away from this mode, or this pattern of you being accustomed to things. Okay, so allow for yourself to wake up. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for November. Bye.